Overdrive Syndicate. Yeah, yeah. Neon overdrive syndicate, slide through the lane. Rain on chrome with a turbine brain. Rain so fast when the baseline flame. Flame that frame to the skyline change. Glow with the signs on the rain slick street. Heat in the beat when the hi-hats meet. Fleet of the feet, but the rhythm elite. Elite technique in a neon beat. Rapid fire rhythm like pistons attack. Back to back bars make the skyline crack. Track that attack when the kick drum smack. Stack that pack till the rivals collapse. Nighttime glare with a laser line stare. Air get thin, but I never need air. Rare that glare when the kings compare. Beware who dare when the wolves are stare. Breath still tight, but the cadence electric. Hectic mechanics, linguistically hectic. Static, magnetic, the rhythm kinetic. Sentence aggressive and hypersynthetic. Neon reflections in chrome wet glass. Past that class when the bars surpass. Massive collapse when the baseline blast. Last one standing when echoes pass.
Neon, overdrive syndicate like that lane. Rain on storm and the lightning brain. No restraint when the king maintain. Syndicate thrown in the neon domain. Dog and domain, dog and domain, dog and domain, dog and domain, dog and domain. Yeah. Neon overtime syndicate flashed and glide. Ride that tide with a turbo ride. Pride aside with the flow worldwide. Syndicate kings in the midnight ride. Neon overtime syndicate flashed and glide. Ride that tide with a turbo ride. Pride aside with the flow worldwide. Syndicate kings in the midnight ride. Midnight motion in a turbo drift. Swift shift flow when the hi-hat shift. Gift that script like a war zone gift. Riff that riff when the basslines lift. Syllables scatter like sparks in rain. Rain on the lane when the speakers gain. Gain that rain with a hurricane brain. Brain that chain in the midnight chain. Frequency, fury, and militant motion. Ocean of hustle and night and devotion. Potion of focus inside the commotion. Notion of kings in the neon promotion. Breath never break through the tempo ballistic. Sonic, statistic, linguistically vicious. Syndicate, logistic, strategic, and cryptic. Rhythmic artillery, strictly sadistic. Yeah. Neon, overdrive syndicate fully grown. Roam that zone where the kings all roam. Chrome ambition in the skyline dome. Throne by throne to the crown my own. Yeah. Neon, overdrive syndicate, blaze that sky. High voltage rhythm when the bass ride high. Fly that flag when the weak ones fly. Syndicate legend electrify.
Heartbeat heavy. Lights dim. Dark pulse. Cartel.
Yo, dark pulse cartel, running the night. Light go dim when the bass ignite. Fight that fight in a blackout fight. Sight on the throne with a predator sight. Low end thung in the alleyway drums. Come from the slums where the cold blood come. Run that run to the kingdom one. One by one to the rebels succumb. Rapid fire rhythm like heartbeats race. Baseline pressure in the shadow space. Chase that pace with a stainless face. Erase that place when the rhymes erase. Neon reflections of rain black glass. Past that class when the bars surpass. Massive collapse when the baseline blast. Last one standing when echoes pass. Breath still tight but the cadence sinister. Lyrical minister, rhythm administer. Dark pulse winning the lowest minister. Sinister engine, the pressure persistent. Card delicate and inside the rhyme. Line by line, I redefine time. Prime time shine in a dark line rhyme. Climb that climb to a throne sublime. Dark pulse cartel. Roll that night. Might ignite when the bass ignite. Fight that fight till the crown sit right. Cartel kings in the neon light. Dark pulse cartel. Rise and roll. More and more when the soul was pour. Core so raw, make the heavens roar. Cartel throne forevermore. Midnight motion with the predator glide. Ride that tide where the shadow reside. Pride aside with the flow worldwide. Cartel kings in the midnight ride. Syllables scatter like sparks in the dark. Mark that mark when the snares all spark. Arc at the arc when the basslines bark. Cartel kings in the shadow arc. Frequency, fury, and militant motion. Ocean of hustle and night and devotion. Potion of focus inside the commotion. Notion of kings in the cartel promotion. Breath never break through the tempo ballistic. Sonic statistical synthetically vicious. Cartel logistic, strategic and cryptic. Rhythmic artillery, strictly sadistic. Dark post cartel, fully grown. Roam that zone where the kings all roam. Chrome ambition in the shadow dome. Throne by throne to the crown my own. Dark post cartel, shake that sky. High pressure rhythm when the bass ride high. Fly that flag when the weak ones fly. Cartel living would die.
Yeah. Midnight static. Ground humming. Graveyard frequency protocol. Graveyard frequency protocol load. Code in the dark when the bass explode. Mode overload when the subwoofers grow. Glow at the tune when the speakers blow. Low and knock like a coffin drum. Come from the soil where the cold winds come. Run that run till the kingdom won. One by one till the king succumb. Rapid fire rhythm like bones that crack. Back to back bars make the tunes read.